So now let's discuss about is weed addictive. From my personal understanding, it is. Not in the beginning, but it can get addicted. It's a habit, one. Second, it could be genetical. Third, it could be just like brain chemistry changes, slowly over time. And it's once it's addictive, it's really like weed. Once weed is addictive, it's really hard. It kind of like makes you slow, very lazy, almost ADHD-like symptoms, psychosis-like symptoms, irrational thoughts. And then slowly you become changed, You don't notice that. It's just like boiling a frog in water. You become changed. You depersonalize, you derealize. All kind of things can happen. And then I've seen all those. I've seen the dark side of the goddess green. And to quitting was hard for me, quitting was really hard because of insomnias. I get insomnias and then I quit, and then I have insomnias and I have to go to work, so I get back to weed again, and then this cycle continued for a while, until I abruptly really decided, once I started having asthma-like symptoms, I abruptly said, beginning of this new year, I said, now I'm not gonna smoke weed anymore. And so there are two ways you can quit weed. One is cold turkey, which is very, it works also, and the other one is quitting slowly over time, and then at one point you don't need it, So both methods work. You have to find what floats your boat, rocks your box. So what to expect during this marijuana withdrawal? It could be these new ways of growing, like lots of manures, lot of fertilizers to make very potent buds. This can really show physical withdrawal symptoms also, feeling very tired, feeling very lethargic, having no motivation, almost existential crisis, like suicidal thoughts, and what helped for me is meditation and going for a walk, spending time in nature, listening music, writing, journal. And this is the number one tip: write your minds down. It's like your extended mind, and then you can look over it and say oh, this is my mind, this is how I think, this is how I perceive world these days. Number one, write your journal, write it down, and video logs help, but writing is different than this talking to yourself. Writing is like your mind really exposed out in paper, your thoughts, especially thoughts. And then drawing, you don't have to be the artist, but draw what you see in your brain, what you see, what you perceive, and music, if you are interested, find some kind of instrument and channel your energies. It's a lot of negativities I faced through my withdrawal. I'm still 5 months sober, and I still haven't got my original self back, which I'm waiting very, very hard for. But day by day, it's the first round of craving, it lasts 1-2 weeks. It lasted for me. I'm talking my empirical personal experience. So 3 weeks it was insomnias, lot of insomnias, and then crazy dreams, really nightmarish dreams. And then I started writing dream journals, what I see in my dream. And then hopelessness, like extreme hopelessness. You know that it's not true, but your mind kind of convinces like one more, like one more, and then you'll quit. Why take it this, like why make your life hard? Like your addicted brain kind of convinces you, but don't give in. The point is, don't fucking give in. like like uh, uh, it's uh, it's really it's really, I don't know, devil in disguise that tries to buy yourself into the addiction pattern. And uh, but don't give in. It's gonna be beautiful after, like how clearly you start seeing after few months, or few weeks. It depends on your personality. But the thing is, like, find a group, right kind of group, like right kind of friendship, a right person to talk, right kind of hobbies, right kind of mindset, and this kind of lift you up. And then eat healthy food. uh, but like writing it down, write your minds down. That's the number one catch here. Like, write your fucking minds down. That's the number one catch. And then eat healthy foods, go for a walk, go for running, and then don't give in to the cravings and withdrawals and urges. And slowly it gets better over time. This, I think this 21st century is gonna see like a lot of marijuana addiction, and that's not healthy. What I've noticed is, like, this goddess green, the psychoactive compound in goddess green, can really turn a person into different person. Like, it's like any drugs can do that, even alcohol does that. But like, these psychedelics are different thing. They can turn you crazy, like really crazy. uh, I'm happy I haven't ended up in mental institution, and I traversed my way through the the irrational thoughts. So what do you expect? Like, you have to also label your thoughts. Like, this is irrational thought, this is delusion, this is my mind just talking gibberish, this is me in my parroted mind, this is dark side of my brain. You have to somehow like write. So writing it down, that helps. And then you see, like, oh, this is how I think, this is what my mind is going through. Like, there are conscious thoughts. And then the way, at least like the way in the beginning, like when I started quitting, I started like picking up a mantra, and then I said, like, now I'm gonna count it 555 times, and I shut my eye down. And it's very hard, you want to quit in like 30 or 40, and then your mind is distracted. And then I was like, no, I'm gonna finish it until 555, or 333. Somehow these numbers make sense for me. And then in the beginning, like every time I got craving, I was like just counting Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, and then continue like that. And then I went to spend in nature, listen to the birds, and then I came back home and I played guitar all day. And then like not giving in through, like sometimes I found bars, I smoked, and I realized, like, once in a while, like, at least from my method, like, if you want to try, sometimes just smoke one or two puffs to see, like, what you feel, like how do you think about after a period of sobriety. You can see that, oh, this is not how I want to be.